Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? All right. Let's get going. We only got 4 hours tonight, so might as well get started now. Now, we were on Neon, so I'm hoping we can get that done tonight. This area, and maybe why this does not go away. Different thing here to get this sucker going. Get off. Damn game. Wait. There we go. Hey, Maddie. How's the week so far? Long. Been long.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique, original.
Talk to Clover.
Keep it moving.
I'm moving.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and you see both. That's why they give them a wide berth.
Everything good? Anything to report?
All right.
Nope.
No quest.
Nothing. Pretty slow day
Yeah,
so far.
it's just like yesterday I was the only person doing the there's only 2 people that do my job. One of them was gone.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
Get confused with someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again.
You did.
You aren't here
Plastic
about
collar
Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor.
Really uncomfortable.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Why would he hire people to represent him?
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here, and he'll have to deal with my father. Someone who has a lot less patience than I do. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. So I snapped at you like that. I thought he'd done it again.
Apologies not necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be hell of a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Tell me a little bit about Keltcorp.
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
How much mining? This is like an entire water planet. Is there underwater mining here? If so, I want to see it. Are you in charge?
For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for 2 reasons. 1, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And 2, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work.
Maybe I can assist you?
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
Kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
All right, I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just
Or how much his debt is.
amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Why don't you just use the money you're going to pay me and pay his debt? How do you rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. That poor man.
I'm asking.
Have a fine day.
Not really sure how we're got here. Slayton Aerospace, Xenofresh Corporate, Stroud Eckerd Corp. That's spaceships, I believe. Genodyne Core Kinetics. Just a lobby.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial.
Range of cosmetic and biological services. For just a few minutes.
Sector. Now that's what it is.
Relaying medical. It's time for targeted application.
Career has her face-off with the UC.
All right, I'm gonna have to pull out the quest because I know it's down here. Oh, I could find her diary as an option.
Leading an assault on
Now I'm interested in that. See if I can find it.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Thought for sure somebody's gonna yell at me for running back here.
If you'll excuse me,
I don't know, but I
have
gotta
a
get out of
deadline
here.
to read.
It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
I'm
Like
glad
one
I
of those
ended
months.
up at CalCorp.
You know what? Screw
Miss
it.
McKenna treats her employees like family.
Don't you have something better to do?
Well, if they have housing here, I have no idea where it's at.
Are you supposed to be here?
Pardon.
Music.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Everyone talking. Oh, here's a diary. Just leaves it on somebody else's desk. I have to admit, the business bureau's keeping me up at night. I can see how it started to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo is a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money. But what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want to do is give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interest at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict. My feelings for him aside, They do. Okay. She has the hots for him.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Wait, more to that? Okay. Tell him about her feelings?
Syndicate's been
Money.
Quit staring.
Another version of you. Now, your safety is
I don't like it.
from cuts and scrapes to dislocated limbs.
It's a wonderful day, my friend.
It is.
I'm excited to see how business improves now that those flyers have been handed out.
Why do you think you aren't getting much business?
Listen to me, my friend.
Late dinner?
I
Alright.
hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world.
Yeah?
I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price.
Has business improved at all since you've been handing out those flyers?
I think it's still a little early to tell if it was a true success, but I have noticed that business has improved a bit so far. Hopefully, business continues to get better. I am confident that it will, and I look forward to it.
Clover McKenna offered to pay off your debt.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
I'll read it to him. I'll read the slate.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
She definitely likes you.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Are the feelings between you mutual?
I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Come back soon, my friend. It's always a treat to see you.
Ever wonder how the Crimson
Ryujin is hiring dangerous galaxies. But here, truly,
Away from home, here on Neon.
ever look in the mirror and wish you could see?
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the astral.
I'm gonna gawk at your face. That's what I'm gonna do. Chloe!
Clover McKenna, at your service.
Yeah? Smiling at me. Just talk to me.
Welcome to Keltcore.
We're agreed.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
1,000 gold dollar credits. Okay, what quest is popping up? Felix. All right, we're gonna do Felix. Not that way. Cypress.
Another version of you. Now,
Your safety is almost
My mother wanted me to
constant scrapes to dislocated lenses.
Bedside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I'm not worried about it.
I've got no idea.
Okay, I think we're supposed to kill him. A lot of people in here.
Surround them now!
Oh god.
Watch my back! Screw this! Damn recruits making stupid...
Did that kill him? Yeah. Kind of hurt though. Felix!
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight.
You gotta give me a choice with you. Either you die or go off world.
I cannot be hearing you right. Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah. Whoa, what? You wanna kill me? Not happening!
Took those shots to the face like a champ. Should have switched to a handgun. That would have been so much easier. Now, I wonder, in this game, is there really a bad playthrough? Can you be evil? I know you can be a pirate. I think you can join the... Yeah. I can't remember the name of the faction. But I thought you could join them. Now, I have a quest to join these guys. It's off planet. Gotta talk to Yannick. Borealis at? Oh, he's on Neon.
The Astral Lounge got you down.
Hey, I'm busy. If you want the good stuff, try somewhere else. Yeah?
You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
I don't really want to try velocity. I think we need to talk to her about it.
Hey, the strikers may be battered, but we ain't beaten yet.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit.
I wonder if I could take out both
Total
gangs.
class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shovel.
Fine, fine.
Take me.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Let's. Got away. You Joe Bob Briggs?
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Oh.
Who's this?
Hurry up.
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm here only to deal with the disciples. They're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
So why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Do I really want to join the gang, though? I mean... is this going to mess anything up in the long run? That's where I'm wondering.
I really can't say I blame you. Andrea, let them in if they change their minds.
I offered you free services to go murder another gang.
Strikers.
Sure, I have to join a gang for that.
Hey there!
Hi!
I hope you aren't here to come.
Okay, so... okay. Yannick we gotta talk to, and... this Orless guy. Whatever the heck they are.
Headside's a pet.
Yannick, where is it here? Liquor place. Yep.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
Sit him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
Like he was doing a good job.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh.
Boy.
And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley.
Just call me
So you
Chernyshevsky.
apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
No idea.
Use the research station over there and analyze these. I'm sure you'll figure it out from there. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Alright, now is this...
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink
Is this the
in
route I want to go?
system.
I don't think so.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Your loss.
This? And I have the materials. Yeah, how to create amp.
I gotta tell you, man, blend is the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. It's much of a secret
All right.
if I go around telling people.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. The ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
Alright, I don't know if I want to start going down the line of being a bad guy. Even though I just murdered someone.
Flow again, and we sweet.
And who is this person I'm supposed to talk to? People here.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
The psychotropic produced in the city of Neon is widely available.
I'm not in the mood.
Am I encumbered? Oh, I am. What? He give me this for a I wonder if he gave this to me. CO2 down. I need to find somebody to sell stuff to.